Derita, derita, derita. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, okay. Hop, 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 hop. Don't move. Ah, asparagus.
Hey guys, it's Lupus 70 and welcome back to my channel. So, I finally graduated from PA school. So I finally graduated in PA school, and I want to thank you guys because you guys have followed me. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel from day one, from the day that I got accepted into the PA program until now. Very, very grateful for those of you who watched my journey and are still watching my journey from day one that I got accepted until now that I graduated, until what the future holds. I'm definitely going to start applying to jobs, PA school, and I will let you guys know how that is going. But I'm just very grateful for you guys, for all those comments, for the subscribers that I have now, the 2,000 subscribers that I have. I would have never imagined you guys are tuned in to watch my videos about PA school, how I struggled in PA school from my first semester, and then how much I've grown as a student, and I would say as a provider from day one of PA school until now that I am a postgraduate of PA school, and how I've grown as a person, all the obstacles I had to overcome to get into PA school and also during PA school. And so I'm very, very grateful for those of you who have also sent me emails, have sent me messages through Instagram, just thanking me, saying that my videos have helped you guys get into PA school, or have helped you get an interview to PA school. For those of you who watch my videos for the end of rotation who have passed your EORs, etc. Very grateful for all those messages, those comments. I read all of them, so very, very grateful for you guys. Thank you, and I definitely could not be where I'm at now if it wasn't for your input and also for your feedback on allowing me to keep making these videos for you guys and making future content for you guys in the future. So very, very grateful for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've met a lot of you, and some of you I've become very close to. So some of you even know some of my personal, things. So really, really grateful for all of you. For all of you who have been watching my videos. So yes, I graduated PA school finally. Very, very thankful. Like I said, I would have not imagined this position where I'm at, especially during my first semester. I was a PA school. I was very, very doubtful because if you haven't seen my previous videos, I struggled a lot during my first semester at PA school. I struggled just having a proper studying schedule, how to study efficiently to maintain all that information in my brain, in my head, how to survive during my clinical rotations. Definitely there was a lot of times where I had that imposter syndrome, right, where they say that you don't feel like you're going to be a good provider, and I definitely had that during some of my clinical rotations. Definitely like my burn rotation. If you haven't seen my video on my burn rotation, that was one of my favorite rotations out of all the rotations I've done, but it was very, very difficult, and I definitely suffered from that a lot because I felt like I was not at the level that I wanted to be, being that that was my last rotation, and I felt like I was not progressing. I was very, very hard on myself, but then I had to take back and see, you know what, I'm going to learn with time and experience. And as long as I make sure that I put the effort, and that's how it is for you guys. So for those of you who are applying to PA school, and you applied the first time, you didn't get in, keep applying, stay determined. I have some classmates that didn't get in until the third or fourth time, and they're great PAs. They're going to be great PAs. They're great PA students. I wish I was as good as PA students as they are. I didn't get it until my second time. It doesn't mean less. Just keep applying and applying. Just make sure that you stay motivated.
Do it! Just do it!
Because that's one of the battles. Once you get into PA school, that's a whole different battle that you have to do. But definitely my didactic year was one of my hardest ones. I didn't think that I was going to get past that didactic year, especially like I said during my first semester. I remember one of my exams, the lowest I scored on one of my exams, I think it was a 57. It was on one of my exams, and I think it was on my anatomy exam. And I remember that day when I saw that grade, I cried and cried, and I told myself, you know what, maybe I'm not meant to be in PA school. I really started questioning myself, and thankfully, I strived from the help from, you know, my supporting husband who always supported me through PA school, my parents, my sisters, and then also my friends. One of my friends, she was like my rock throughout PA school. I've been wanting to interview her, so hopefully I will interview her soon so you can see her story through PA school. And we definitely stuck together and we overcame didactic year and we passed didactic year. And I know for sure she's going to be a fantastic physician assistant. So, you know, for those of you who are watching this and are in your didactic year, I've gotten some messages from those of you who are struggling during your didactic year. Keep strong. After your didactic year, I thought it was a lot easier. Definitely not easy, but a lot easier in your clinical year. And then if you do well in your clinical year, if you study for your end of rotation exams, and you can do well in the PANCE. It's all about how much effort you put into studying. And also in PA school, it's going to tell you how much of a good provider you're going to be in the future. And in the back of my mind, I always want to make sure that I'm a good provider, not only for myself, but for your patients, for your future patients. So I want to make sure, that's one of the things I'm very scared of. And I would tell a lot of my preceptors that I'm scared of is misdiagnosing a patient. That's one of my huge fears that I hope not to do in the future, but I know I'm human. I'm going to be making mistakes, but it's just misdiagnosing a patient. There would be times where I was like stuck on a diagnosis and I would go and present the patient to my physician or my supervising physician, and you know what, I think this patient has this, this, and this, and we should do this, and no, the patient didn't end up having that. But, you know, I was learning and I'm still learning. But yes, I'm very thankful. I graduated already. I finished all my clinical rotations, including my capstone that I did in burn, which I will add the link below discussing my burn rotation and how it went. But very grateful to all of you guys for all the comments. Grateful to my classmates that we all stuck together and we passed. Grateful for some of my classmates that made fantastic reviews for us to study during didactic year, during clinical year. I could not have survived without them. Fantastic classmates. I know they're going to be fantastic physician assistants. Grateful for my professors that struggled trying to find our sites for our clinical rotations because of COVID-19, and I completed PA school during COVID-19. Clinical year was really hard because we were out of rotations for a while because of COVID-19. It was really hard to find sites because of course, you know, some of the sites were not accepting students just because of the coronavirus, just to make sure the students are safe and also, you know, their patients are safe, which makes sense. And just like the toll this pandemic has taken also on patients, on everyone, you know, students, us also. So thankfully I was able to overcome that. Thankful for my professors that still found us rotations, managed to get us back into clinical rotations during the COVID-19 pandemic, and also for them teaching us. So very, very grateful for that, and grateful for my classmates, grateful for you guys. So yes, I have graduated PA school. Now I'm going to be studying for the PANCE, and I'll let you guys know how I do on the PANCE and yeah, so I'm going to spend the next month studying for the PANCE. I definitely already started studying for the PANCE in August, but it was here and there, not as in-depth as I'm going to be studying now. So my goal is to study the next 6 weeks for the PANCE. My goal is to start studying the next 4 weeks, reviewing all the subjects. In the 4th week, I want to take the NCCPA practice PANCE and see what my weaknesses are. Focus on those, and then of course the 2 last weeks start basically doing a bunch of flash review questions and exam master and just questions, and then take my PANCE, and then I'll let you guys know how it is going to be. So for those of you who have watched my videos, most of you know that I'm from Texas. Specifically, I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and unfortunately I'm going to be moving out of Texas, so I will start recording my PA career in a different state. I'm going to be moving to Pennsylvania. So for those of you who are in Pennsylvania, hit me up if you guys want a PA to shadow. So I'll let you guys know. I'll make a video update about that. So I'll be in Pennsylvania. I'm definitely also getting all the paperwork ready to start applying for my license in Pennsylvania, to practice in Pennsylvania. So I'll be doing that, and I'm going to be looking for jobs also. So I will let you guys know how that goes. I'll let you guys know how my PANCE goes, and I will also let you know what job I end up getting in. So Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, very grateful for you guys, and take care. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below, or you can contact me via Instagram. I will try to contact or reply as soon as I can. Sometimes I'm really bad about my social media, especially if I'll be sitting for the pants. Alright guys, talk to you guys later. Bye.